Okay, so I know this is just the first episode, but it's hard for me not to think that this is going to be an anime of the year contender, and that is Zom 100, an anime I found out literally about yesterday, so slight spoiler warnings ahead. And we start off with our MC, Akira Tendo, watching a movie where guys running from a crowd of zombies begging for help, and it's pretty much showing that there isn't any hope left for him, and the theme of hope and zombies come into play a lot during this episode. But basically we go into a flashback about a few years ago, and our MC gets a job for a company he worked very hard to get to and is extremely excited and thinks everything will go well for him during this adventure. And the job he works for is a production company. Then over time as he starts to work and work more, he begins to really feel the effects of working so much, and pretty much his entire life is only dedicated to that one job. This is on a physical and emotional level, so it really goes to show the toll of working so much is good on your body. And he starts to pretty much behave like a zombie in a zombie-like state, and the same goes for his co-workers as well. You'd have to watch the episode to see really more what I'm talking about, but it's really like a good example of how this is. And like I said, it starts to take a real toll on his mental health, and a few of these scenes are some of my favorite scenes I've seen in anime. For my psychological fans, the use of grayscale and depression and blinding this sense of reality is really good, and it makes it really have to feel bad for him, and sadly enough this is a reality for some people. And of course they use one of my favorite effects to show that someone is really like gone insane when they use that like fish-eye lens on a character's face. I really love that when the anime uses that. Then later on we would go on to see his first encounter with an actual zombie, which slowly starts adding color into his life again. Then we get one of the coolest anime scenes I've watched where he's so happy that he doesn't have to work, he doesn't care that there are literally zombies chasing him right now. And the uses of colors and effects are almost perfection here. And he mentions before he only saw the world in monochrome and gray, but now he feels freer than he ever has felt. He thinks all about all the things he can do now that he doesn't have to work anymore. So that's basically episode 1 of Zom 100. Obviously I left out a bunch of details because I think everyone should watch this episode. I love the themes within it and the animation and colors as well. If you check this out and let me know what y'all think.